When you stop caring about what doesn't matter, something wild awakens within you. It's as if an invisible chain anchoring you to the ground shatters into 1,000 pieces. It's the moment the universe realizes you're done playing small. It's the instant when the fire, long dormant in your chest, erupts into flames no one can extinguish. And do you know why? Because when you release the weight of others' opinions, the doubts that aren't yours, the fears you were taught to carry, you become a force of nature. You become unbreakable. Stop caring about what others might think. Stop caring about what they say is impossible. Stop caring about rules that never made sense. The moment you cast all that aside, you don't just walk, you run. You don't just dream, you build. You don't just live, you dominate. It's as if the world, once a tangled maze, opens into an endless highway, and you, with your heart pounding like a war drum, speed forward without looking back. Feel it now. Close your eyes for a second and picture this. There's a lion inside you, roaring with razor-sharp claws, ready to tear through any obstacle. There's a bolt of lightning slicing the sky, charged with raw energy, needing no permission to light up the darkness. There's a titan towering over mountains that doesn't bend, doesn't break, doesn't retreat. That titan is you. It's always been there, waiting for the day you choose to stop crawling and start soaring. Have you ever felt your blood rushing through your veins like molten lava? Have you ever felt your chest so full of energy it seemed it might burst? That's the power born when you cast off the anchors. It's the strength that makes you stare down challenges and laugh in their face. It's not arrogance, it's certainty. The certainty that nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop you when you decide to move forward. It's as if the universe itself bows to your will because it knows you are unstoppable. So stand up now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you're ready. Ready is a lie the weak tell themselves. You already have everything you need inside you. Every drop of sweat, every scar, every night you thought you wouldn't make it. That's all fuel. Use it. Turn pain into strength, fear into courage, anger into action. Take every no you've ever heard and make it a step to climb higher. Take every closed door and build your own way in. Want to know what happens when you stop caring about the small stuff? The world starts spinning in your favor. Opportunities strike like lightning in a storm. The people who once doubted you now stare in awe because they feel what you already know. You are an avalanche. You are the thunder that shakes the earth. You are the wave that swallows everything in its path. And the best part, you don't need anyone's approval for this. The only validation that matters is your own. Now, picture yourself at the top. Not the top of a mountain, but the top of your own life. You're there, with the wind whipping your face, your heart racing, your fists clenched, and a certainty burning in your soul. You earned this, not because someone handed it to you, but because you went out and took it. You fought, you fell, you got back up, you bled, you roared, and you never ever gave up. And now, gazing at the horizon, you realize this is just the beginning. There's more to conquer, more to create, more to tear down and rebuild. So what are you waiting for? The clock is ticking, and every second you hesitate is a second stolen from your destiny. Get up and run. Run as if hell is chasing you and paradise lies ahead. Leap over walls, break the chains, charge through the storms. Sing your victory before you even claim it, because faith in your own strength is what carries you there. Scream so loud the universe stops to listen. Dance in the midst of chaos, because you are bigger than any problem. You are superhuman, not because you were born with magical powers, but because you chose to be more. You chose to leave no room for excuses in your life. You chose to see failure as a bend in the road, not the end of it. You chose that as long as there's breath in your lungs and fire in your heart, you will fight, you will create, you will shatter the limits of what they thought you could do. And when you feel tired, when the weight seems too heavy, remember, you are not just flesh and bone. You are will, you are courage, you are a hurricane with a name. So take a deep breath, grit your teeth, and charge forward. Charge with the strength of 1,000 lions, the energy of 1,000 bolts of lightning, the power of 1,000 superhumans. Charge as if the world depends on it, because for you it does. Destroy what holds you back. Create what lifts you up. Chase what makes you feel alive. Unleash your fury against anything that tries to restrain you. Expand your rage against the limits that try to define you. Annihilate the enemies in your mind. Fear, doubt, procrastination. Do it with hunger, with grit, with a drive that doesn't explain itself, only feels. Do it as if every step is a declaration of war against mediocrity. Have you ever stopped to think what you could do if you truly believed you were capable of anything? If you looked in the mirror and saw not just who you are, but who you could become, a conqueror, a creator, a revolutionary, someone who doesn't just survive, but transforms the world around them. That someone is already there, pounding in your chest, waiting for you to give the signal. So give the signal. Say to yourself, enough. Today is the day. Now is the time. And go. Go with everything you've got, with every piece of your soul, with every drop of your sweat. Go as if the heavens are calling you, as if the earth is trembling beneath your feet, as if destiny is shouting your name. Because it is. You are not small. You're not weak. You're not ordinary. You're a volcano on the verge of eruption. You're a comet streaking across the sky. You are the roar that echoes through eternity. And when you stop caring about what doesn't matter, when you embrace the power that's always been yours, the world has no choice but to surrender. Now go, run, fight, sing, leap, scream. Feel the power pulsing through every cell in your body. Feel the strength of a lion, the energy of a lightning bolt, the power of a superhuman. And never ever stop. Because you were born for this. You were born to win.